Hey y'all, it's Amanda with Tap Mom and the Baby Brigade. Welcome back to my channel. This is Mornings with Jesus, our daily devotional, and this one is for Monday, July 24th. And of course, on Mondays, I always read our prayer list, and so I'm going to read that real quick, and then I'll read the devotion, okay? Our prayer list goes as follows: Jody Fink, Krista Sorrells, Annie Knight, Amy Smith, Kelly Manier, Cindy and Robert with Pups and Crochet, Linda Coulter and family, Marcia Norton and family, Lisa the Grammy, and we want to say a special prayer for Lisa. She lost her mother this week, and she's dealing with all of that. Alana Hawkins, Deborah Hypes, Amarina Gilbert, Camper 14, also known as Tina, Llama Mama Kayla and Big Daddy. Kayla's going through quite some big time medical stuff, so we want to especially remember her. Sheena Sorrells, Destiny Sorrells, Mama G Gear, Linda, just another crochet sister. Apparently I have been calling her Lisa, and it was Linda. My handwriting is bad, so that's why. Sorry about that. Sandy with Crochet 8 Canada, USA podcaster Gloria, Rachel Crowley, Flynn, Kirsty McKenzie, Paula and Dawn Mahoney, Nakima Bias, Jerry, Joanne B., Jen Apple, Peggy, Dwayne and Michelle, Bonnie Myers, Karen Woodward, Annette Delaney, Sarah Gray, Debbie Wheeler, Debbie A., Jackie, Sarah in England, Wainwright Dorson, Devon Jenkins, Sherry Carr, Sarah Nicole and her pup, Crystal with the test results we're still waiting, Mary Jane, and that'll do us for this time. Of course, if you have a prayer need and you need an individual prayer, don't hesitate to reach out in the comments or email me. If you would like to be put on the prayer list and have everybody pray for you, don't hesitate to reach out in the comments and ask to be added to the prayer list. I know it's a long list already, but I don't mind reading it if you want to be added. So it's always available to you to be added if you want to be added, or if you have a loved one that you'd like to have added to it. I certainly do not mind. That's what I'm here for, and that's what the prayer list is for. So here's our devotional. It starts with a Bible verse and goes as follows: Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. Matthew 6:34. Very true words there. Now our inspirational story goes as follows. I answered my phone that first day of Isaac's summer camp. My son's counselor told me that Isaac, who has Down syndrome, didn't want to join the group and was refusing to budge. Isaac went to the camp last year and liked it. Maybe he was being slow to warm up in the situation. I gave her some tips and hung up. Anxiety crept into my shoulders. She called again minutes later. Isaac still refused to move to the next activity at the park. She was going to give it a bit more time and get back to me. Anxiety erupted into full-blown worry, and questions crowded my mind. Was he miserable? Were the counselors exasperated with him? What if he was dismissed from the camp? Was this a mood, or would he act like this the rest of the summer? Should I rush there and pick him up? As thoughts about what might happen consumed me, another question popped into my mind. What should I do, Jesus? I stopped, took a deep breath, and a peaceful trust enveloped me. There was nothing I could do, but I knew Jesus would help Isaac and equip the counselors to deal with the situation. 20 minutes later, the camp secretary called to say Isaac had joined the group and was having fun. I had nothing to worry about, thanks to Jesus. Isabella, I can't pronounce her last name. Faith step. Next time you feel even a hint of worry, don't let it run wild. Stop right where you are and pray. Then let Jesus take it from there. Ooh, this couldn't be more appropriate if it tried. I think we're all a little guilty of letting the worries get a hold of us. I know I certainly am. Sometimes I am the world's worst at worrying myself into oblivion. So this will remind me to stop and take a breath, say a little prayer, and leave it with Jesus, and let him do what he does best. So please remember that I love you, and so does Jesus, and I will see y'all on the next one. Bye now.